Hey guys, this is Andrew with Andy's Lawns here to serve you. I have a little story to tell about. I was out doing a mulch job today, and I believe in being honest. We all like to point out when we're doing things good, so we also should acknowledge when we mess up or make a mistake. I went and picked up some mulch, went to the customer's house, got a signature, started doing my work. If you ever done mulch before, if you haven't, I'll just give a quick rundown. My typical setup is I go through, trim up all the bushes, start putting the edge on, and remove all the old debris like the clippings from the bushes you have trimmed up, all the old mulch. You don't want it on too thick. A good rule of thumb, if you will, is I don't like anything more than 3 inches. I prefer to put less just because you start to get that really white fungusy stuff. So went ahead and started cleaning everything up, trimmed up all the bushes, getting ready to put an edge and remove all the old mulch and the clippings. I no more skimmed slightly into the old mulch, and I skimmed across a wire. With that being said, me being honest, and I definitely highly suggest everybody else out there do the same. Not only is it the right thing to do, I feel in a lot of aspects your customers will respect you as an individual, as a company, and they'll be more apt to want to do business with somebody that owns up to when they mess up. I didn't even cut through the wire at all. I just lightly skimmed it. I had some spare electrical tape in my truck. Went ahead and taped it up. I proceeded putting all the new mulch down. Before you put mulch, I typically lay like a preen, which is a weed preventative. It's not very expensive at all. It's highly suggested. So I'll lay that stuff down, laid all the new mulch down after I get done putting the edge for the rest of the job and got everything cleaned up, made it look nice. At the end of the job, I brought that to my customer's attention, and she said, I think it might be to my invisible fence. Let me go check. And she said, there's no alarms going off, acknowledging anything has happened to it. And she said, I believe that actually should be buried in the ground. And I said, yes, you are correct. I said it looked like the old mulch got pushed out of the way, the wire got laid down, and the mulch got set directly on top of it. And I said, if you would like to somebody come out and fix it, I said, have them send me the bill. I'll be more than happy to take care of it. I know how to take care of it, but I'm not licensed or certified to take care of stuff like that for a client. I expressed that to her. And not only did it sound like she wasn't going to have them send me a bill or anything like that, I have insurance, so I mean, if it went through the roof or whatever, I would just write an insurance claim. But if it's something smaller, I just pay for it out of my pocket. It's not the end of the world. But not only did she not say she was going to go ahead and have somebody come out, send me the bill and stuff like that, she was, I think, pleased with me being polite and honest and respectful. She said my mulch looked very nice while I did all my work. She said it looked very nice. And she wanted me to come out this coming year to service her property and clean everything up and make everything look really nice again. And that was after the fact I told her what happened. And she was very nice, very happy. She paid the full bill. Everything was good. I went on about my way, and I have a repeat customer. It's all about being polite, honest, and respectful. If you want to keep your clients, I highly, highly suggest value your clients. You're going to have people out there that are going to try to stiff you, rip you off, but the majority of them are very good people to work for. So I hope that's helpful. And another thing I don't think I mentioned is if you do not have insurance, I highly suggest getting insurance. If you don't have it, something bad happens, you might be able to pay for those smaller things. It's not that big of a deal. It's not a matter if, it's just a matter of when. It's kind of like owning a car and expecting never to get in a car wreck. Even if you're doing everything you're supposed to, somebody may rear end you, somebody might sideswipe you. Something is going to go wrong, so it's highly suggested to have insurance on your company. I have insurance on my company, so if something major, if I'm mowing a customer's yard and a lawnmower runs into AC unit, or let's say I'm trimming a customer's yard, I'm out back, somebody decides they want my commercial mower, they throw it in the back of their truck. By the time I get out there, it's disappeared. I have insurance on my equipment too. That's just how I work with that. It costs me a little bit more, but it's definitely worth having. I'd rather pay that little bit extra. I pay for it once a year, covered for the whole entire year, instead of having to come up with several $1,000s to pay for your equipment and stuff going wrong. So I would just suggest get insurance on your company. If something goes wrong, it won't put you out of business. It'll just mess up your week a little bit. I hope that's helpful. If anybody has any suggestions or things they've done differently, I'm definitely interested to see how you guys handled things, or maybe you have not ran into a situation like this, but this is helpful towards you in case when you do. But anyways, I'm going to quit rambling on. I hope that's helpful. As always, God bless and peace out, YouTube land. You guys have a great day.